talk to people, and he just was cool, you know. And he loved my family, and he loved my daughter so much. And he treated us all with love and respect and encouragement. And he's just crazy about Lenny. And I'll tell you this, my grandson, he's autistic, and he has asthma really, really, really bad. So I went to the witch doctor. I was like, the doctor said this, and then he said, I'm going to fix you something up. I'm going to give you, he said, next class is going to be a pound of teeth. He said, now, Don, I want you to give this to him. He said, now, at least 3 times a day. He said, now, it might take 3, 6 months. But anyway, my grandson is 14 now, and he's about 6. And I took him back to his dad was out there when he was 6 and a half, and the doctor said, he's bad. And he hasn't had an asthma attack or anything, not even wheezing, in all these years. And we love Lenny, and we always will, and he's just in our heart and mind, and wherever we go, he'll always be with us. And we just want to say thank you, Yahshua, for allowing us to be in our lives, him to be in our lives. Thank you.
Well, he was that Diana said, he called me Dr. Monte. TV show called Bewitched. Bewitches means the doctor. Dr. Monte. So we nicknamed him Dr. Monte. He always said, whatever was wrong, whether you had health insurance or not. All ladies, I can't go to the doctor, I ain't got no money. Come on, I got some for it. And he was like that. Not just about her, he was like that about everything. You know? Money, health. When I had cancer, he came over my house, gave me his last $100. You know, he was just an amazing man in that respect. That what was in him after he came here, even before he came here, but really after he came here, he knew what it was that was inside of him that caused him to do the things that he did. At the end, I used to go over to his house every Sunday. I said, then you got to take your medicine. He said, then you got to take your medicine. I don't know, I can't see. So I went over for the last 7 months, every Sunday, set up his medicine. But the guy dropped it down. I did it gladly and happily. So, but I'm happy for him because he was the kind of guy that wanted to, he was always moving and getting water for people and doing things. He was always doing something. When he got so sick that he couldn't do that, he was miserable. And so I'm thankful for him that he don't have to suffer anymore because he couldn't do the things he wanted to do anymore. But I love him and he'll always be in here.
Lenny, when we were at our school on Southview, I remember walking out the back door, and so you said that someone said that they thought that they could see inside of you. And he pulled me over to the side, and he said, "Are you okay?" And I said, "Well," and then we pulled over to, talk over the side, and I told him what the problem was. And a few days later, he brought me 4 bags of herbs on his own. I also want to say that he was a member of our choir, too. Oh. But what got me about this is that these are our charts that we have for our school. And this is a pattern, and this is a pattern of the tabernacle. You'll find it in your Bible, the most holy place in the court round about. And then this man is made in the image and likeness of this tabernacle. So that the head cavity, here's your most holy place. And then you have a chest abdominal region here. What I wanted to say before I get messed up. He brought me up here to this chart and showed me that my problem was in my intestines, in my colon. And he explained to me that this is where bacteria can hide. And he called them filth pockets. And I never forgot that. So it was from that day, he brought me up to this chart and showed me how that they can get in all these little spots in there. And if you're not continually cleaning out, you're never going to get rid of all the stuff. But if you continue to clean out, you're moving stuff along, and stuff doesn't have a chance to just sit in there and just dominate your body. And it was from that moment that I started to learn a little bit about some herbs. I don't know it 100%, but that he passed on me, I passed on to others, or tried to pass on to others the things that he showed me about taking care of yourself. And I wanted to say that had it not been for him, probably at that time, I probably would have been a really sick girl, really, really, really sick. And I know he knows that. I did sense a while back that something might have been going on, but you just don't go up in people's face, like he did me. I couldn't just pull him aside and say, something going on with you, But you get that sense that maybe he was bothered about something, but that he was dealing with it. So I think every one of us that he touched our lives, we will definitely remember him. And remember some of those things he told us. Whatever he told us about, taking care of yourself, do those things now until Yahshua, decide that that's no longer going to work for us. To the family, my condolences. And I was thinking about what you said. That was a big move, to move in with you so you could get away from your mother.
I knew Lenny from the 80s. He was in he played music and was involved in this dance company called Men Working that I was in. And I knew him through the people, the soy people that he worked with, were part of the people that started the group. I didn't know Lenny real well. I'm representing our dance company today. But one thing about Lenny, I just always felt like he could see inside me. But this was written by one of the other guys, Ed Clark, who we knew as Spark. And this is what he wrote about Lenny. For me, Lenny was a man of few words. He embodied the Cheshire Cat with his big all-knowing grin, whereupon light shine out through his teeth. An accompanying laugh echoed deeply from all four chambers of his heart. Required no subwoofer to feel the bass of his power. Lenny merely had to glance, cock his head slightly in that manner, or imperceptibly shirk his shoulders to cause one to consider what one might be saying or how one might be behaving. That strong pause was often all that was needed to keep one's ship on a quiet, righteous course. Not a lot of fanfare nor chest thumping, just a recognition that while knowledge speaks, wisdom listens. If any words were shared, they were often delivered in a hushed conspiratorial tone, directed to the ear and meant solely for the recipient to not only hear, but to be absorbed and integrated into one's modus operandi. There were no sound bites about Lenny, just powerful vibrations continuously emanating in the Akashic grid. We were all blessed to have known that individual droplet of the divine wave that has returned to the ocean of love.
This for Lenny.
He loves you, yeah, yeah, yeah. He loves you, yeah, yeah.